Good day, everyone. Welcome to another video lesson. So let's start. Okay. So I want you to guess the mystery word. So you're going to read the clues carefully and then use them to figure out the mystery word. Now, another clue, the mystery word is actually three words. So let us unlock the first word. Okay, so these are methods used to solve disagreements fairly. So this is your letter hint. If your answer is conflict, then you are correct. Now, let's try clue number two. Examples include active learning, compromise, and finding common ground. Now, if your answer is resolution, then you are correct. Clue number three, it is important for maintaining teamwork and reducing tension in the workplace. This is your letter hint. If your answer is strategies, then you are correct. So the mystery word for today is conflict resolution strategies. So now, as a student, what suggestions can you give for conflict resolution strategies? Okay. So for the common conflict resolutions, then I want to introduce to you these common conflict resolution strategies. Okay. So the first strategy is active learning. Active learning focuses on the speaker without interrupting. No, while listening, you can repeat or summarize the the conversation. No, this is to ensure understanding, and that is active listening. Number two, using I statement. Now, using I statement express your feelings without blaming others. For example, I feel overwhelmed when instructions are unclear. Number three, finding common ground. So, this particular strategy focuses on identifying shared goals or interests. It's about looking for compromises that benefits both parties. Next, stay calm and professional. Now you need to control your emotions and use neutral and respectful language. Next, problem solving approach. Um, in this particular strategy, you need to identify the root cause of the conflict. Also included here is to brainstorm solutions and, of course, agree on an action plan and, of course, to follow up to ensure resolution. Next, mediation. So from the word itself, it involves a neutral third party to help resolve conflicts when necessary. So to wrap our discussion about these strategies, I want you to read this passage. Okay, so what is conflict resolution? So it is very clear in this particular slide that it is the process of resolving agreements in a fair, respectful, and constructive way. Now, it also used whenever people have different opinions, goals, or ways of doing things that cause tension or misunderstanding. Now, when is conflict resolution used? Definitely, no, it helps or it is used to help everybody in a company to restore good relationships, improve teamwork, and create a positive environment. So listen very carefully. So this will serve as your written work number 6. Wisteria, hindi nyo na ito gagawin kasi tapos nyo na ito. Ang gagawa lang nito ay yung mga ibang section ng UMS, ABM, at ng iba pang section bukod sa Wisteria kasi tapos na ninyo ito. Ito ay ilalagay sa yellow paper. Okay? So you need to write, first you need to read the scenario carefully, and then you need to identify the type of workplace conflict, no, present in the scenario. And you need to write down there, no, the suggestion or resolution strategy to resolve that conflict. Ito yung inyong gagawin. Yan. So again, hindi mo na ito kokopyahin, lalagay mo lang written work number 6, scenario number 1, tapos lagay mo yung type of conflict, ano sagot mo, and then resolution strategy, ano yung sagot mo. Yung resolution strategy, conflict resolution, yung discuss ko kanina, ano yung appropriate and suitable resolution for that type of conflict. Yung type of conflict, no, nasa lecture 6 natin yon. So, doon nyo pwede makita yung type of conflict. Again, sa yellow paper, isusulat ito kung kasya ito sa crosswise nyo to ilalagay. Scenario number 2, same instruction. Scenario number 3. Scenario number 4. And then, scenario number 5. So, okay? So, yun lang inyong gagawin. No? Sagutan ang inyong written work number 6. Leaders, checkan ang lecture number 7. Yung lecture number 6, okay na yun. Kahit sa next meeting na lang. So ngayon, ang i-accomplish mo is itong lecture natin na ito. Naintindihan ba? So kung naintindihan, that's all for today. Huwag kalimutan ipasa ang inyong papel at ilagay sa aking table. That's all for today. See you in our next video lesson.